Good morning students, welcome in online classes. My dear students, today we have discussed about that factor promoting the growth of nationalism in India. Yesterday we have discussed role of Raja Ram Mohan Roy, role of Swami Dayanand, and we have also discussed that some other minor revolts also the important causes for the rise of nationalism in India. First, War of Independence, the most important causes for the growth of nationalism in India. Some important topic also very important and reason for the growth of nationalism in India. So today we see about that role of Swami Dayanand and Arya Samaj for the feeling of nationalism, Theosophical Society, pride in India's past glory, the spread of Western education, role of press, political unity, and modern means of transport and communication. The student, in our country, after the revolt of 1857, study also discussed so many reasons and so many social evils removed by the social reformer Lord William Bentinck with the help of Lord William Bentinck, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, ban on sati pratha, child marriage, and Parda system also criticized by the social reformer, and thereafter a base and a platform ready for the unity for the nationalism of our country. In this topic, Swami Dayanand and Arya Samaj. The main aim of Arya Samaj to establish equal and equality among the people. Swami Dayanand Saraswati, if we discuss about that role of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, then we found that Swami Dayanand original name Mool Shankar. The name of Swami Dayanand, original name Mool Shankar. Swami Dayanand Saraswati forced to use the Vedas, namely the 4 Vedas. He gave the revolt slogan, return to Vedas. He knew about that, and he also gave the message among the citizens of India that all true knowledge are included in the Vedas. So his famous book, the Satyarth Prakash, the very important book, Satyarth Prakash, the Light of True Knowledge, published in 1877 AD. Through his book, in simple Hindi, he gives the slogan, back to Vedas. Back to Vedas. His ideas and work for the Arya Samaj, Swami Dayanand established Arya Samaj in Bombay in 1875. In 1875. In 1875, Swami Dayanand founded Arya Samaj. Through the help of this Samaj, in field of social reforms, Arya Samaj play a very important role, like that criticize the untouchability, open so many schools and colleges, especially to teach the teaching of the Vedas, and also fought against the child marriage, fought against the Parda system, fought against the sati pratha and dowry system. Arya Samaj always fight against the child marriage, Parda system, untouchability, and dowry system. And also, the Arya Samaj made unique contribution in the field of education. So many schools, so many important colleges opened by the Arya Samaj. Dayanand Vedic College, also opened by the Arya Samaj through the wisdom of the equality into the society. Students, Arya Samaj spread Dayanand's ideals, Swaraj, Swadeshi, Sarvabhumi, and also give the message of nationalism for the nations, for the country. So these all are the social reforms movement prepare and make a platform, make a common platform for the spread of nationalism. So I hope राजा राममोहन राय के द्वारा किया गया काम, चाहे वो स्वामी विवेकानंद के द्वारा काम किया गया हो, चाहे वो ज्योतिबा फूले के द्वारा काम किया गया हो, each and everyone, each and every scholar, each and every social reformer removed evils from the society and give a new way for the nationalism in India. These all are the important factors. They all were the social reformer make a common platform for the nations, and this one brought the unity among the Indians. So all the social reforms give a new way for the feeling of nationalism, for togetherness, for oneness in one country. One important also contribution in the field of factor promoting for the growth of nationalism, Theosophical Society. Theosophical Society, actually the Theosophical Society was founded in 1882 in New York by the Madame Blavatsky and Paul H.S. Auckland. Later on this came in India by innovation. She was an Irish lady. Through this Theosophical Society believed to the brotherhood and also ancient glory of Hinduism and Buddhism. This Theosophical Society, through the innovation, make the unity among the Indians and give a new way, new feeling for the growth of nationalism in India. So Theosophical Society is also play a very important role for the growth of nationalism in India. After that, pride in India's past glory. Pride in India's past glory. The end of the 19th century, the Britishers considered the Indian emperor backward and they are not capable according to the Britishers. But when the Indians feel that in ancient India, our country is give the knowledge for whole of the world, ancient culture, art, literature, science, mathematics, religions, all are big grateful development in the ancient time. So the Indian feel for the pride of India's past glory. भारत के लोगों को ये लगा कि हमारा देश अतीत में, प्राचीन समय में इस दुनिया के लिए एक मार्गदर्शन था, एक दिशा निर्देश देने का काम करता था, और आज जब से ब्रिटिशर्स आ गए हैं तब से हमारे देश के लोगों को या हमारे देश की वेदांत को, रिलीजन को, कल्चर को नीचा दिखाया जा रहा है। इसके लिए भी भारतीयों के मन में एक उमंग, एक फीलिंग, एक प्रेरणा मिला कि हमारा देश अतीत में गोल्डन इंडिया के नाम से जाना जाता था, जो दुनिया के लिए एक मार्गदर्शन, एक गुरु का काम करता था। So the pride in India's past glory is also give the way for the new inspiration, new confidence into the mind of the Indians. Finally, at the same time, so many Western scholars also translate the Indian Vedas, Indian religion into the different languages, and they finally found that India's glory and language following the study of the new modern era. Like that, so many foreign scholars. If you see that Sir William Jones, Charles Dickens, Colebrooke, Max Muller, they all translate from Vedas to the Sanskrit to the English and give a new way for the masses of the India's glory. So this is also a very important part for the field of nationalism in India. After that, the spread of Western education. The spread of Western education introduced by the Britishers. They want to give a new knowledge in form of English, so they give the donations to the colleges and schools. But this Western education also give a golden opportunity for the Indians, because when the Indians able to understand English, they read many different books in different way for the world levels, and the feeling that unity, equality and fraternity for our nations. They think about that each and every fundamental rights suspended by the Britishers. So Western education especially given by the Britishers for their own benefit, but Western education also give the benefit for the Indians. The Western education, finally, the supply of regular practices of patriotic, rational, modern, adopted of the domestication and the Western learning encourage the vernacular language and literary work in them across political working. Western education gives the political working and also growth of the inter-religion trade and commerce. So the Western education, those are given by the Britishers for their own benefit. It also gives the new way for the nationalism in India. Thereafter, role of press. Role of press is also very important factor for the growth of nationalism in India. The press always criticizes the policies of the government. The press criticizes the policies of the government and also spread the message from one region to other region. It brought the unity. It brought the unity among the Indians because each and every events, those are taken by the Britishers. These all are published by the press. So press criticize the government policies and transfer the message, spread the message from one part to another part in our country. The villagers and many of the other part of the different state in India, they are aware of their own right and fight against the British government, and also press also play for the nationalism, for the feeling of nationalism in India. So role of press is also very important factor for the spread of knowledge, spread of policies of the British government. That time Swami Dayanand Saraswati started two papers. First, Sambad Kaumudi. It was published in Bengali, and Miratul Akbar in Persian language. They both papers criticized the policies of the government. Dadabhai Naoroji edited Resdiscovery through their newspaper Resdiscovery Dadabhai Naoroji and Prakash. Those are published by Ishwarchand Vidyasagar. Published the Prakash. Dadabhai Naoroji published Resdiscovery. Rajaram Mohan Rai, Satyarth Prakash, Sambad Kaumudi and Miratul Akbar. Through this newspaper, the Indians are here for their own right, for their own resources, for their own nations, and this gave the way for the nationalism in India. So press also play a very important role for the feeling of nationalism in India. After that, political unity and modern means of transport and communication. My dear friends, as you know, Lord Dalhousie firstly introduced railway in India in 1853 from Bombay to Thane. For commercial activities, the Britishers wanted to spread their trade and commerce in whole part of India, so they wanted to develop the transport and communication. But in other hand, these transport and communication also brought the unity among the Indians. When the villagers moving from one place to another place with their goods, they sit in the same compartment in a railway, in a train. They discuss, they criticize the policy of the government. So it gives the political unity into the country, into the different part of our nation. So modern means and transport of communication also give the important way for nationalism in India. Thereafter, economic exploitation. Economic exploitation also very important reasons. Economic exploitation. When the Britishers come to India, they forced the farmer produce only commercial goods. Gradually, with the time, the farmers suffered. Many of the farmers left their land and searched for new jobs in different factories. Slowly, this was the continue going on the economic exploitation. So many Indians, poor condition of handicrafts, जो हाथों से उद्योग होते थे, हाथों से लोग कामों को करते थे, वो धीरे धीरे काम अब उनके हाथ से निकलकर मशीनों के द्वारा होने लगे. Many of the handicrafts unemployment continue increasing in our country. So many people, those who are involved themselves in different type of small scale industry, they left their job. They all are unemployed. And finally, economic exploitation. Always poor condition of the Indian industries. It also increased the poor conditions of Indian industries. So economic exploitation, many of the Indian industries totally ruined and stopped their commercial activities because machine-made goods available in our market. So handmade goods not sell into the market. So poor condition of Indian industries, poor condition and miserable condition of the farmers. So many farmers produce the commercial goods and they also gain the very small amount for their goods. And this situation always increases day by day, and finally the Indian trade and Indian commerce totally ruined by the British government. So this is also very important cause for the fame of nationalism in India. These are the factors. The first important factor study we have discussed, the revolt of 1557 was the first important causes for the rise of nationalism in India. Some other minor revolts like that Indigo movement, Coca movement, Wavai revolt, these are also make a platform for the nationalism in India. After that, socio-religious reforms movement is started by so many scholars like the Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Dayanand Saraswati, Swami Dayanand, Jyotiba Phule, by education. So socio-religious reforms movement also give a new way for the feeling of nationalism in India. Some other activities, those are started by the Britishers, also give the way like that modern transport and communications, Western educations. So many scholars also play an important role for the nationalism of India. Press also play very important role against the British government. This gives me a new feelings for the nations. We all unite together and fight against the British government. Economic exploitation also the important reason for the growth of nationalism in India. These all reasons make a new platform, and then after an important organization founded by the Indians with the help of Britishers, those are known as the Indian National Congress. The birth of Indian National Congress was very important event in the Indian history. Tomorrow we